or the LPG on what nasi. And run in the war of brass sport. And papa. Super.
No player, no coach. Guys from the God.
Well, I say.
Somewhere there was brass sport.
And I say Lanche election 2024 coverage, you know.
I'm mobile.
Yeah.
Some my invite you, and then
yeah, invite him. Then fast as seven.
Who invited me?
There be and you
invited me, meeting by Mamma.
There be.
Thank you. And into my mind. And into my mama. So, I saw you selected. I believe one and we are saying our friends on them. And one about. Yeah, one friend is Yamaha.
Oh, let you very much. No. And this is not a Mabayano. No. It's a much months. I was also saying, Chimney count and yen. I would have Mama Quava. Thompson.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, my brother. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute.
A minute.
Yeah. Govi. But peja microphone, mama. Bibia boko.
Oh, Unyakupon na dumarakwa. Bibia ye fine. Adia chi adia san ide. Na ya san adia sa chi. Na katrema da bodwem na moje di mo afrisane no. Na je se na dumarakwa. LPG fo nyina asuchi awo. You say LPG nyina na nyini. Koso sa bibia tukuru biam LPG. Ubi aya Nsuruma party no yes things are okay. Ene de muye pa
ene de muye
enani bi won ma
enye senya de bia na you
exactly it say abrabono is a cross country
roller coaster cross road ba fa
timi kwa na wa itina yesu nyakobo ka kire a lot we say lot uno yire mu ko mu free so do ma mu ko mamushimochi. That's all life is about. Focus. Because Nyakupon do ko bia on chiro they won't feel no bet your destination no
to paka say you ask me enko ye ni
exactly no ko dey what you have to move forward in life.
Okay.
And na ube do obstacles and ma be yi so dem meche no na say okwo ni makoto ba ma LPG so the channel 2024 obeso ko anima because akura bi ebetua nka when you adwuma so ebetua oka so the channel it is kebu economy nim am ranting ma ba when you adwuma because what we going to do is very very different from the MPP and NDZ as usual no because what we do is say you be set $10 billion job fund where a young person be now or business idea now be so start business we support your business idea to come to fruition. Because we call Bible ma book of Joel chapter 2 verse 28 or say a bread there chin meto mo homogu enipa nyina so mo mrantie mo ba wan benya ni swade hunu and na oba proverbs say lack of vision the people perish it you know just with the vision and run every economy you be so mrantie no edi eni na adwuma ya support their vision. Let it come to pass. No more create jobs. It is near Juma. Nipa se create o man police ni soldier. And the Juma se mkrofo maso mkwakoye. So the meche no. Because Ghana the oba ma say MPP and DC the overall situation ni mo. This o create kana ko police. We go create kana ko soldier. And I say but when I was growing up no, na soldier ye 2 by force no do. But next we so good can could soldier now. I just say a Germany or my name. So we have to create jobs. We have to open up the economy, support people with vision to start business. So almost a protocol. That's a normal almost now say forms. Recruitment so I know there and to me it's not right to sell a form to somebody so be the soldier and be the police. So what's the way to go? It should be free. Why should you collect money from them?
Well, say me book I say on buy be free. I'm so buy you free and I still book it on.
So
and on buy him do do say no won say you turn from.
I still so much on. That on only no grab magana for.
There's endings for the starting.
On never on so set of what you say do.
Oh lawyer.
You do.
Not just a lawyer episode me say I'm gonna start here. Endings for the starting and before bet to asu no go so edge.
Go be first job me mesa ba honum bio enti Kofi Akpaloo na wote ne kan na His Excellency Prophet Dr. Cephas Pega Tamaklo kwasi ye we mame His Excellency Prophet Dr. Cephas Kwame Pega Tamaklo Oda Breaking Yoke Ministry International ano the 42nd birthday enti Prophet Dr. Sefa, yeah.
41 on Friday.
Coming Friday, and then our party. So happy birthday to you, Prophet Cephas Bega Tamaklo, Breaking Yoke Ministry International. Happy birthday to you, sir. We free Ekuma Mama Zimbi. Onukre or your member. Our breaking yoke. Into happy birthday, His Excellency Prophet Dr. Cephas Kwame Bega Tamaklo. Breaking yoke, fire. Lawyer. Mache.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yes, it is. Or not or borrow or naka home quandia. You have nothing to complain about. Or them what they are my we are also alive. I can see from there that you are very good.
What else? What can you see?
I mean, even your headphone is telling me that you are very good.
Go to Thompson. Afternoon.
I'm not laughing.
Papa.
Maybe I record it. Say we can't tap and go no one say me.
Debbie and
Obi chawun yin chawun.
When I was there, producer they send
me who and now Dr. Baumi launch it tap and go. Very innovative, very good.
And channel chow we tap and go once a minute. And channel chow tap and go has been with us since 2016.
From losing
tap and go has been with us since 2016.
It's not been with us.
It has been with us since 2016.
Please don't get it confused. Don't get it confused.
What does that be confused about? They are not starting to be confused about.
Lawyers are not obey. And I'm asking him a question. Inti this saving metro mass saving metro mass over 50% of their losses are and we are going to tap into it and make sure that we send it to other places way. It's not only for one metro mass, no, but it's going to go across the driver in Crawford, so they can also come into it. Na enu na lawyer na on pese ye kan ho asem no but me din check if Dr. Alaji and I will say on the main campaign team on say and also ye be kan ho asem ye fa no da ben nye November ya na we name campaign team no be ya fa no 2 years on to me on the campaign team because all the honeymoon
no and pay and pay minister me fika sam bisa no the entire campaign team no ache and I say bisa party say enye campaign team na de aduane besi Ghana for
or say yema no honeymoon waje honeymoon or party or obeje honeymoon on Ghanaian so na waje honeymoon
interview sam me na kasa na pay
na make say waje honeymoon
he never mentioned.
But can he tell you that waje honeymoon? CJ, can he tell you that waje?
CJ,
madum in the mic.
CJ, yes. President Mama, you born the 2 years in it.
Over 2 years.
Just a tron go with you. One would intro go home to a moon intro. Concept. Go be what Ghana. Mama, you born the 2 years in it.
Now, if it's over 1.5
Me busao over 1.5 years. Over 1.5 years. Over 1.5 years.
Why's your honeymoon 2
When
years?
they jam when you say I'm there when they
Running mate or to me.
Adom 106.3 FM. Say Ebani Sikamania CBG. And I may come for a day among CBG 114 branches nationwide. Yeah, and Sepsikan Nam Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, Small World, Unity Link, Transfast, Pay Angel, Easy Remit, Babiano. Now we here and a valid national ID card, phone number, and a fee, money transfer reference number, no, and no. Now, what do we need? CBG branch be a benwo. One more designated and dedicated remittance centers are a holidays. Come on, no, one more edimo. Gentlemen. My microphone's no question, but you are. Please. Enti Shenenson. Na for any Nima Kaswa Main, Madina Market up and Spintex, and Nessa branches here, Mabu Bosway, or this Kamanian Wedman or more Edine Papa. Bibicho Adrian for CBG 0302 216000. CBG, we stand with you. But me pese share the 12 million Japan deal and Semono. Yeah, and NDC for free home and some for NCMO. And I pay many Sami Jimfi Ekasa extensively on this issue. Lawyer Mamensha here in free so since it's from your side. Now share the first 10 minutes we can do that. Now we are not a campaign team for Dr. Baumia. Now Arapia. Dr. Chumberma. Lawyer.
CJ, I mean, a Japan deal is once a baba baby, Obakai from Martina Midpens.
Yes.
What they want some buy or Koya Moon, who said, Adiano. Idea, as usual, I said, you name woman. Every beer make another make cousin bitch, my colleague, Mr. Bribia Baptist and Bibi was one more tone baby. And somebody be ma and crown cribby. You're very careful. You're one aquachi and on budget. One coachly, PDS, you saw them. One day, one crop for their cronies, their friends, their whatever. Unnecessary and videos, videos, audios about one TV. Anyone come with how they wanted to even share the proceeds from PDS. They are crooks. They are crooks. One castle, one would do man show myself, one more bomb man to form. Shesika, what is the essence? Now, whatever. Hey. Oh, why?
Yes. And now I said, would you have
Adamakubefi has just joined us.
See, some before the woman who invite them to a show. They push it on. I know
over. It's
Mejo so papa nkoni munte chumini apa me na nantie bibia na emom na omunu se mfat atiye mawrefre manya position ndio vana bonka ho wo nka bibia mfat na matra mu yedele wankasa eniema miense da paso we have better candidate, we have superior message and strong campaign team. Yes oni pani adue mo kumonko kura nyina iti mensa ne running mo yiwe mafura ne mesimo ye de abompa ekufo to ho ekufo ad betena wache no mo di nyansa na pia yen.
Thank you.
Ba wo mia no so ne record no minia is not tainted with frivolity.
Thank you.
When you come for ye take committee hwehwem ne ho den obadwuma o kan ye no kure mo ye la ye na ye tena ase no e na me ye magi se me ye hwehwem diem 2008 2012 minia 2008 you be pay assemblyman o kan pay 33 ho 2012 musa ko kan 33 ho kwaku ya na rafi employment 24 hour 2008 pay 60 mo kan semba ye fe dia musa Ghana ni bia benya dwuma 2012 pay 21 eno so mo ko kan say you create avenue for employment and education anya dwuma minia wenom misro bunsam wo mo cha bunsam Any to the air can say,
even campaign.
Now,
for 2 years, what to be for me?
now, be a woman, dear dance here, say, or man, my wedding.
Okay.
Now, so man, my wedding, or bad time, penny for so bad time, we are not. Nessus, also man, my wedding. One couple web rabas on
Medase. Enti ora ya Adom Kubefi or ye Deputy Director of Communications edema Dr. Baumia campaign team no Deputy Director of Communications ya nre ya na ebu ni din na ode no ho abekire Dwaso Nsem abedwafo no enti wofa yedase papa la chuma na kasa
medical kasa be kira say
yeah
political party from MPP on so kasa woman ko bo UTV no woman said an invitation to political radio station studios more timbo at their own time and say anything at their own time and go at their own time. The communication yeah nanka na mo ka hono ebe me transfer come account on go be mo transfer come account but ni nyina mu no ye deputy or main or whatever this all good ni nyina say aduma no sa na ni nyina so aduma no obeni minimum sa aduma no be na mum de atia no say sije e power for aduma ana ya wakwaje na me ya say wode ya no me de ya wakwaje power for aduma aduma no so sa wosunto sa abubo na woton yento wosunto sa abubo na woton sije yento ofro bia onye so na ose ye manifesto men sembi wo ya ni so ya buwonzi ya mo nto mo ase hwade ansa empanisa sa wa shoto mo ntreja asawa etalo to a enko bon ntreja na be hyew sije Cape Coast Airport na ba sije mbaje muso asa wadaro ma Cape Coast Airport no ye hye ombo no papa ya do open president ya question bo na un masem o hye bo na ne boss no a se ono so ye mate no so ono so ye mate na ne boss no at another radio station studio in the same region Cape Coast wa I say oh who the need say I was Cape Coast for airport because they're very close to Accra into one airport for what reason into woman sign for the airport Sabra no so no mampani kaka sabi some video and so we defend oh massa your president said they don't deserve airport. He said it please.
No
who is lying?
So wait for your time please.
Who is lying? Did he not say that?
No Alfred
the same region one can okay was why CJ Mbacho for the Munko YouTube mama I don't care which day he said. The point is that your president said that they don't deserve it. It's your region. You know it. Which one is a lie? Which one is a lie? I don't give a damn as which day he said it. I don't care. Your vice president, your government that you are portraying to the public said that they are going to give them airport, and that is a good news for the airport away. I'm asking you. It's your region. Airport away. Airport away. You are asking me should you respond now? You ask me to respond now. You said that no bomb me na ko dina pampas wo the Cape Coast. So when they were launching their manifesto was a woman said they are going to give them airport. Where is the airport? So if it's our promise I was will be kind of awareness. Really? Now don't can why. The same Baumia again. I say 1 million per constituency no. One moment ma jumsi kan sika ya dey show mo nsam no now. One million constituency. CJ, which constituency were given $1 million? Just give me one constituency. We need $1 million. And this is for a manifesto.
Lawyers, let's come back to the Japadi.
I mean, you can go there. Everything is here. And I will list them to you verbatim.
Yemra back.
Okay, so now to Japade. Honorable Martin, I made a pencil. And I had some man and said, Uncle say, Obeshimu. You don't even need to time me now. Then I'll back. Yanko Muna name a woman, or make a husband, so only 2 about for. See, I want some better TB. And then the name where you who some Mpensenpensenmu so down there, the mother serpent of corruption. Okroma. Ajapadi, Nema who's already. We didn't know. Some Mpensenpensenmu or Fuakatas, can you do so? Oh, my mother. On one special prosecutor. I want to go in because that's a betrayal.
I'm saying Juma Okoye, 15th October 2020, an analysis of the risk of corruption and anti-corruption assessment on Ejapadi.
Thank you.
And
some
that day now.
What are my would the Kakabi was
don't patch all that.
No, I mean, what be a walk? Me, I don't want to read anything today. What will be a walk? So just see, multi company. Most company, I think $500 million or so. And normally,
yes.
Now, one what the good, and who a year royalties am as if you don't know direction, as if you don't know what to do. A Japan mind that company could have most yes, royalties. How is government taking the royalties of gold? Simple question. Ebiairana company ni mayeno. Gold royalties in Ebiaira. Is government losing that money every year? Or government is gaining it? Sabay in your Scandia, why didn't the private entity to go and collect those monies from you? I mean for you. But I don't want to come to no. Young go much matter $12 million or something. I am for them. Almost on the for them.
We are told say consultancy we're also hearing office building, office space.
Office space.
Yeah.
For which people? No, see, I mean, you didn't come on. I'm not saying that can be a winning. There would be a winning now. What's you know, what's some penny with our. What was office space? Naka Yajid
for a Japan company.
The private company now, no as well, but what's one company, you go to royalties, my not only office. Can you imagine? It's yan, sometimes you see Kadema's a j for baby train. Now we are somebody Jessica Mayan. Now Jessica and we are no one, one from or how much Jemu at 49%, near from 51%. See, if not these people, Senya Sangrofo, we are buying them panels and the most small bit medicine, or bit med your minds again. I want to say. So, would you know who wouldn't say? No one yet will be your. Most of you were unemployed, but for you winning power. Some more Kai Sadiana, come on, Trump near Brosa. Can you imagine? And but the first said, one boy, as one going to win to coin. Who wants to what to coin? It's your band send a company, I must say a yet well established company. No, or no, every time about $500 million. See, and I was some money because on no go hand down. Ever go office in them. Company no now was on 20 no so or $500 million. Say company no new office the moment is or no ever go office. Because you need the sika yenti. Baby amudi abedru no. But aye ya de Nyankopon ase. O hwe madam Gloria Kufu. So I honestly not the report of Trump for Japan. She was never in support. And yes, at least this government is made up of 99.9% corrupt people. Now see some few number be one would look across the dinner say upon some person would dig gun for brooding you been there support it. We bless those people. Yamisha Gloria Kufu, Martin Amedu and Co. One more to me as I do no about man way from a woman to me solid Yamisha. But for them, Casablanca can go for a boy from their selfish interest always leads them. Their selfish interest. On your man, one can Kababo Sanka was young pre my Timu, your mining, commanding and your mining or mining a year was so many dear and petting bedi. I need to catch us say discussion of common idea. ni enu so ko ba na kasika na baso aso ba bom faso man ko sa no kai say oba no de abaya mo bia nya so faso e no ba wonu na busua na amen onu na busua na amen so what you say it's sad but okay as usual they will jump onto the onto the pitch and be defending left, right, center. But at the end of the year, the bonnet. I've cited your own Attorney General, who said it's not a good deal. I've cited your own SP. I'm one of my points, the first on record, who stood against it said no. I'm what? But then look at the fight that he had. So come with this year, no, because dream one person with your mind. Why am I am a dream? The end was If are senators no can judgment ko nyibi. If you are senators no can judgment ko nyibi. Because adwem pono even though per the political face or catch yourself of the fight corruption or the SP officer but behind the scene is not so. Behind the scene is not so. So in simple terms CJ and da sorry Sami dem fidina na so.
Yeah.
At the side pon sense mu dodo na do mo so kwa de kire Ghana for me ehu say. Hwe. Kese sika we ncha ka chip compounds ni man ka de asie ka bebre. Na so atam sika me nipa kuo bi o. Nipa kuma bi o. Hwe PDS. Ni energy minister not to sabre no ye wura mewu. Ama ne be ka kire say for the fraudulent documents and ka be di na ko. Energy minister na kan yo. Anyam na kan ya ka say this in the kan.
Like as if your mommy.
So these are people that they portray to be angels, but they are devils in nature.
In the end, it's about investigating.
Of course, we can. And see, you know, you know, for you. It's your beginner transfer, son, or be a man or and we are no, I'm woman.
Okay.
They were painting the picture that these people were corrupt. 8 years, is your Matesi. Which people have they prosecuted and convicted on corruption?
All right.
None.
Okay. Lawyer, my man, that was a lawyer Chumberma of the NDC, and Ote Nenkano, Adom 106.3 FM. Alfred Kojo Thompson is a member of the National Communications Team of the MPP. Alfred.
Yeah.
I remember away.
Yeah, that's a P. We are similar. When corruption is very well. You don't insult the intelligence of Ghanaians. And ya krumana yete. Eno mo leader. Ye bisa na say, have you been corrupt before? What guys have video no? What kind answer the man as a president or as a human being? Then she said, this is someone now. Oko owo mumpua obey corrupt. And he has the effrontery, the nerves to call us corrupt. Sebi, OSB no. One na eka chance on yes investigations no. The same person you are calling corrupt, no catcher will say, get this information and work on it for me. Other reports in the bar and brain no. One to say, listen, go back and all the people involved no. Let them have their opinions towards it. The same person or employer Attorney General can say a friend saying or no or have reservations with it no. It's the same government. But Muye Bisamu, just a simple word. Say, are you corrupt? The word corruption no or man when you are speaking in English translation because or so good no. HSA he was fumbling, he was shivering. Nakume too, because the word corruption a bonus on sano no name the obeka, so he was so confused. So beside ni pakuna beside say, are you corrupt no? Or beside say as a president and as a human being. Maybe as a president or a human being. Now me anka Adom Nsem kakra. In 2016, there will be a friend no. Mobile money interoperability asese eye adwuma ye meboa say wutina ha wutumi yiska wo bank mo de ma eye friend saying any put the call anywhere me here can say obetumi transfer bia ma me and that thing works 24 hours a day Nanka dumso wo he. Nanka wunya sa ejuma no. Man ye ejuma ma. Inte interoperability no ye ejuma 24 hours a day. Na time on be fiso no more sign a contract. You know how much they were going to cost Ghanaians, the taxpayer? $1.2 billion in the year 2016. $1.2 billion. I mean, can't you Baumia no time? Vice President Baumia no time. Nefi. Say, Omama $1.2 million. Abo mwenum. So mu bedine nyafu. And they did a contract for less than $2.5 million. 2.5, a difference, $2.5 million as against $1.2 billion. You cancel a contract, you know what they call UK court. Because some of your contract, you say, Okowa, Ebeyomode. Na Bank of Ghana governor, Ora Addison, Okachom say, Yenko. Dr. Bome Kachom said they should go and they should fight this case because we have a good lead. Nanka Ghana, $1.2 billion. $billion. And they were asking for a compensation of $498 million. Yanko Ponadom, or a lawyer, Uncle Kinda, Omochowo, Sasem no. No Bogu Yanom can say, Abba, Muyo man bofo. Na Obikita Nukro, who will obey interoperability at $1.2 billion. Now, what's be that? Jumanu pa yede share wonsano for over 1 year na 1 year Jumanu. And you want them to pay you that money. Then we are no body and go no say muntia compensation muma your friend saying abaino in a Bank of Ghana. You share na company no egu because the entire company ni dey impobio. And it's gone and lost. It tells you that the company was a shell company. I remember another one. December 2016, over $36 million was paid to a company called L&R. It is a friend a liar. L&R Investments and Trading Limited for the supply of fake electricity meters at Insida to the tune of $36 million. There was another contract then phase 2 no be another $50 million for the supply of ECG meters. And these people have the effrontery and go and look for the people. I give you the say, what free or more L&R Investments Limited and Trading Limited nature, and you will see those who are behind it. And these people are coming to call people say, boneda.
But I've read about remember the reason Ghanaians voted against the NDC.
No, they didn't know about this before voting against them.
Maybe. The reason Ghanaians voted against the NDC. Yes, did
you know about
but wait. So for the party who then called the NDC names to come and under your watch, take us through some of these things as we're experiencing under Japan. I don't know. You are asking me. So did I know? Yes.
I'm asking you a simple question. When
question man now Busami.
Was it yes? Then question maybe so.
No, Ubusam said, did you know until around 2016? Now you're aware of some of these things. Okay, so ask your question.
My question maybe so.
Yes, me too.
Isn't it Nanado na normal OSP? You say uncle investigate this case no? Yes or no? You didn't answer me.
My OSP say uncle
investigate case.
Case is being. Which of them?
You stop the Ejapa.
You've stopped
the Ejapa and make one sem no. I started with it.
At what point now do Bem say it was not after OSP as a risk assessment?
How can he tell OSP to go and investigate and it will be after the risk assessment? Nobody just go investigate it. He stopped the whole Ejapa process and said that the OSP should investigate. Look at the letter he sent.
At what point? At what point Nanado Eka say OSP and him?
When he heard that there were issues with the OS and the Ejapa deal.
Who raised these issues?
Thank you.
Isn't it his own AG and other people? The party people raised it.
Was it not when minorities
started that raised it?
No.
Oh, what are you talking about?
And then minorities started raising red flags on this Ejapa deal.
And then
before the Attorney General,
we started working on it before even minority came all out. What are you talking about? Go and check the letter the president wrote to
Alfred.
Check. So wait to Google letter no. Google and get it because
but my point still remains. If under the NDC, the reasons why
you not
Ghanaians
diverting
vote.
it?
I am not diverting. I am still staying with my question.
Let
Question
me
number
flow.
one.
Let me flow. Let me flow.
See,
because I'm making a point. I'm building upon something. I'm building upon something. These same over-corrupt, ridiculed, disappointed people are more in the past. They are living in the past. Are telling us, but when they come to jail people in the Ejapa deal. Excuse my language. Lawyer, you are going to jail because you found them guilty. Are you a judge? We a judge near. We'll find you guilty to go and jail them. And now we obia we can say, oh, ye bema ana Nyankopon ye Adom in the unlikely event. Say Nyankopon ye Adom na ya ba. We investigate and make sure that if anyone is found guilty, the person will be prosecuted. But you put it out there. A Japan scam, page 24. And it was headed by their puppets. Making names. And that is their modus operandi. When they know they don't have any substance, they make names. Sebi Misreka, a Japan, was it in a line of being executed? Yes. Were monies paid to people? Yes. Read their statement and show me where Omaka say, Yetua Papa weigh 20 million. Na Yetua Papa weigh 30 million. It was overpaid. Yetua weigh sir. They just put everything in a bucket and rubbished it as if the whole thing was a problem.
Do you have the breakdown of the 12 million myth for what spent? Do you have it?
When you ask me, they'll get it for you. I don't have it here. I don't have it here on the set. But if you want me to get it for you, I'll get it for you. It's easy. It's an open document. Because I hear auditor's report. And it's the auditor's report in Amasa 7 APA. If you think Yaya Bonia, you think Nankayen clean it up before the auditors will come out with their report? If Yaya Bonia, Nankayen clean it up. But because you have an open mind, because you have good conscience, because you baby say saying, may we say area we na area otiria we know we are doing something good for the people of Ghana. If you said it's not good, we listen to the people, we abrogate it. But once people have worked, because your lawyer ni say and then me say oncho me will in mamia, so beji miska. Say me you say will na me you say will na me jaka. CJ, we are having a conversation, Anna. Say your lawyer ni na ene my management so on your mammy. I'll pay for it, won't I? If I put a rent agreement, we see on your rent agreement in mammy. Or be charging me. Now say what charging me is for me to decide say I'll work with you or I'll not work with you. Say me pay once I hear agreement and I will na mammy no. I have to pay for it. If I don't use it, it's my problem, and that is also another area you can bring it up as financial loss, and people should be questioned for that. Say, why do we go to this extent, work so much, and then money is locked up? It means that the state has lost money. So you can ask people for financial loss, and people can be queried for that.
12 million financial loss.
Yes, I would say so.
You would say it's financial loss.
I would say so. If the thing is not going to be continued. But if it's going to be continued and the agreement and everything has been drafted, then it's not financial loss.
Okay.
But once it's been stopped, then it means that there's a question mark and people should be asked for it.
Okay.
So,
Adom. Okay. No, you have 2 minutes.
Oh. How?
2 minutes extra. That's 10 minutes now.
10 minutes on them out. I even worked out to make a phone call for more than 5 minutes.
Go your brother Kasa.
Now you're calling me a liar. But this is defamation.
I know.
This is serious defamation.
I know, right?
I will do so. And then we feel that we are chimney. I will pay It's a Jamaican, they say, listen. You investigate no. Ya fa obi a nanado or appointing them. Or no criticize no. Nanado a stop it no. Wama OSP quine to go and investigate. OSP the reports no. No catch OSP there. Or more watch or more assembly in our hano. Have you given them a fair hearing? I don't think as a lawyer he's against that. because Obia de as a woman fair hearing. I want OSP before yes, I didn't say my man go for fair hearing. No, say they be any idea, sir. Me a lawyer, you was a lawyer, lawyer so to her on him says, at least stay Nsem, natural reporting me say, me beside Osimisi A, B, C, D. Now, on also say, Sanity. Until let us not behave as if, oh, they are yeah, no, and not Asama yeah, cano. Asama yeah, cano.
Okay.
Nanado, Edifo.
Okay,
he's worked hard and he will continue to work hard for this country.
Alfred, let me take you to this is Graphic Online. Akufo-Addo commends Amidu for discretionary work on Ejapadio. Discretionary work. Oh. Wait. Alfred, wait. Take your time. Take your time.
When let me begin, I also do my research.
The presidency has explained why the Minister of Finance, Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta, has been asked to take the Japan Minerals royalties deal back to Parliament for the approval process to start all over again. The Minister of Finance, in the interest of transparency and accountability to the Ghanaian people, has been directed by President Adom Akufo-Addo to resubmit to Parliament the agreement supporting the Japan transaction for the approval process to start all over again. In a press statement signed and issued by the Director of Communications at the Presidency, Mr. Eugene Ayin, on Monday night, November 2, 2022, President Akufo-Addo commended the Special Prosecutor, Mr. Martin Amidu, for exercising his discretion in this regard in undertaking the risk of corruption and anti-corruption assessment on the deal. The Office of the Special Prosecutor concluded in its risk of corruption assessment that the Japan Mineral Royalties deal is not transparent and also does not help in the fight against corruption. To the Special Prosecutor, Mr. Martin Amidu, the assessment resulting from the examination and analysis of all the 5 agreements making up the transaction document is that they each suffer from the same lack of probity, transparency, unaccountability, illegality, and unconstitutionality. So, Alfred, this is it.
Until what kind? Now check and see whether Akufo-Addo asked the OSP to do investigations into the Japan.
But I just wrote this.
Now the report, what kind of report are we or the Aba? And Akufo-Addo can say yes.
The point is, the president didn't direct the OSP to conduct this assessment.
Say OSP ni matter. Or the cartoon name.
After Niamaka in Augusujina, maybe I would
not cartoon name. Or the cartoon name. He puts it in front of him. He put it in front of him.
Discretionary.
He put it in front of him. Say, oh yeah.
Discretionary.
Or say discretionary what? Or say discretionary what? Or say discretionary what? Or say discretionary what? Answer. What did he say? Discretionary what? You see, you are stuck. Yes, sir.
I'm stuck saying.
The mere fact that when you say where discretionary, I say, on one ordinary discretion got your report, no? On one ordinary discretion got your report, no? Oh, CJ, you are now going to look for it.
No.
That's what can I say. When you are reading, I was also looking for something. I haven't finished.
What did you find?
I'm also looking for. I haven't finished.
What did you find?
Who's a Mr. Chistel? Who's a Mr. Chistel? But you asked me a question.
Read again.
You asked me a question. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My man can be at your 40.
That particular line is
okay.
Who asked them to do the risk assessment report?
Oh.
That is the question.
The presidency has explained why the minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, has been asked. Okay, okay, even the heading. Akufo-Addo commends Amidu for discretionary work on a Japan deal.
Thank you.
So because you've done the discretionary work, I'm not saying.
Maybe.
That is, you have not been interrupted. You have not shown you what to do.
Is that your understanding?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Alfred Thompson.
Okachene say, listen, Akufo-Addo wrote to him, say,
wow.
Unco investigations into the reports.
No.
Or into the Japan deal.
So, in a press statement signed and issued by the Director of Communications at the Presidency, Mr. Eugene President Akufo-Addo commended the Special Prosecutor, Mr. Martin Amidu, for exercising his discretion.
On what? His discretion
in this
on what?
regard, in undertaking the risk of corruption and anti-corruption assessment of the
does
deal.
That mean that you didn't write to him? That you exercise your discretion?
Where in what I have just
regard?
read?
In which regard?
Does it state there?
Anti-corruption AE. He's used his discretion in writing that report.
Meaning, say, Obian can't say, Obian can't say, on your one, on one or two, on say, Adima,
No.
Alfred Thompson. Why am I power?
I remember very well. Say, President man, he said, "Yenja Ejapadi." You remember that Ejapadi was going to Parliament and President stopped it. President stopped it. Say, you investigated the answer. You investigated the whole document. President stopped the deal from Parliament.
At what point the President stopped?
When he was going to Parliament, and they complained about it. Say,
okay.
Yamabi woman omunti ase.
But all this family men am call Ukufio.
I say Yamabi woman omunti ase. Oh, Master, why are you doing this? So no, seriously, stop this. Seriously, stop.
Alfred,
I can do the same thing.
You have the floor. Alfred, you have the
much.
floor.
Let's respect each other.
You have the floor.
All they call Parliament, no. Let President Chase sign. And that was when he gave it to Amedu. And I'll look for the letter and send it to you. Say, Bomadi non call into this. The mere fact say Obia using the discretionary ideas near the report in Chese, not just a president and money say home. It doesn't state that way. And let us be realistic about it. Yan na yet brofo.
Adom 106.3 FM. Yanko Govi.
Yeah.
I remember way, Excellency.
Yes, sir. Some problem pan is 12 million ana.
Yeah.
12 million.
Sa NDC my corona ka so mo ba on be hwehwem.
Oh. Na so o ka so be hwehwem a on kan bone. And I don't think say if NDC says when they come they will investigate it.
Investigate, they said they would jail those who are.
Oh, I know the politics. Oh, there's a politics there. Them guys are politics. Some who jump be a market can be a mam kofo will buy into. Oh, what I'm trying to say is that has been the norm. That has been the norm of politics in Ghana for 1979. I mean, many fear. 1979, okay. CJ, niao.
79.
Niao.
There be.
That time, no, yeah,
yeah, 1980.
Oh, okay. There's a fiance neighbor. 1979, you Kuruma Nomuna PDC. Yeah, Pharisee.
Yeah.
And I'm buy. We no go sit down, make them every day. Wallahi, yeah. Yes, sir. It is a campaign. Oh, so you for no share pamu. Mamma say crazy my bone papa because my militon cement and no ton on takwade flour mills no go for beef or takwade that are not trained a year man I just sleep another day. My made the name about DBC on my ya genuine abonnement control price and says so for an above pen on motor adiano. Nentuma or ton on my gentleman police post Kumasi Kijitia. Maybe a day or two for status, you know. That police station be on my friend police post. Omukole or more from Omucha Machi. Hey, sir, you a chum. This type of campaign, a chum. Oh, Omuya call for, hey, Omuyamo. That be a chum. This time when you are coming, tell people what you are coming to do. Don't go and look at this. Not gonna say, Oba Bechubia to go to Chubin to move. They went to the capital market to raise money. Okay? Now, capital market, when you grow home, we pay money to get what you want. This is kind of almost 12 million. Chicken change. If you don't understand capital market transactions, then you sit somewhere and say, Mameka 12 million, bit messy, Kukubu, Bear 40, Ewa Hanam, Tino, Ghana for a Kofomu di Musica. And then, Bianco Biescabia. The Korean say they were trying to raise money for capital expenditure, infrastructural projects. It no say royalties, omu so ade betim nya no be say years to come no betim ne dey awa near the so they went to London Stock Exchange come some co raise ska no be dey sare no etino obi ani won ma we diska hwe ko so be so take capital market say the city a ho once after be yeah syndicated loan so after we musa and after this kind of ko free siganum ko free
any free.
So you will pay. We pay for the service. Mo mudi eni ma makoji skano. Last year he mokoji na say. Na CSK Cocoa Board ko na say. $800 million.
Yeah.
If you say $800 million send ma Cocoa Board fana. Cocoa Board only $800 million so. Omo first tranche no ye dey ma omo no. Na ebom say
600 first tranche near 600 million.
But this can send them a Cocoa Board for.
Out of the 600 million no.
They gave them $541 million. So $59 million for services in there they omati. Sure. Masa, there's no cheap money anywhere. Before you get money, somebody have to lead you to go and collect the money for you. And the person will charge you for their services. And you have to pay. Etiminia odem sa oya de party me go obetimi agogo no ahwe so dem che no eti so what is a market $12 million lawyer atias here be say so a lawyer onya lawyer after the banker o me no menye for me to me accountant you me say professionals net here now so say ba me say you register car me play me imagine fees or no lawyer or to obtain fees. Banker or obtain fees. Or obtain fees. Oh, where and son of Muso Mokaka ho and Aswaji Jomodie. It's a baby. Man, it is a more yard in a process, Nesabia, a 1 day Juma. It is 12 million now, Moon or Musa or Mabocano. Now comes at you man, only fees. Fees have been paid. And you got about China watching at him. But we are more chrono. And you want more than the money I broke it, say, Momon told you so. Because CS was an inflow manner. CS was for so or money so transaction. And you can say, Omwa, a day when I show Mosano, they took a lead to do something on behalf of the country. And I, your man said that I didn't know, there's some, but I'm going to pay into Muntraso. President say we investigate. President say we investigate. President say I don't come. Mama toss me just so. A kaya better than a sunk cost. Scanner would from that. I want to know who will be. So when you come and say you're coming to arrest somebody, who are you going to arrest? You cannot arrest anybody. It is that kind of politics in the term. Say you buy, bet you have to. You bet you have to. You bet you have to. One I bet you not to. Children, you buy by your bomber gun for and your Jumaya or mine. Bawe say mfutu okotugu omani a kekabigu omani a omusi yampa nkufunu disika we ba chuo me be eso ba ntimi chuo bia ekuma ya ntabu buni abo mo kromfo eso be ba no na nkufunu nam ho no na say wo me so na on baby enyuma and before chama na nwa mketwa okay wo me de mo boss ami na wo na baby masa embra na ye adwuma wo eti ugina bonche touchline a wo ba kan se me ba wo me chi no me ba wo me say but I no go say politics wo ka san sem na ato Ghana for no bitiri mo so ye kwa ko be to man me o so Ghana for so de nipa e be before so ban so wo se bibi ni ani age no sresre a na me nwa ho akire no so bibini omo grupu omo sire ye na ba ko ho akire se akwa ro he ni ho akire ne pa na wo se CJ obitimi fro no ndi ko mu se CJ na de say o so apolo ye charena what a lawyer nka ade opa the opa free one so be say lawyer be say lawyer na ire janu lawyer akwa mane bi mu sai wo guys lawyer why come on lawyer say nisika ba na ba ko na bo fo ni mu o parce que ba so tifani ni ahu na e bone nko a sa su no we need to take it out idea in this for ko ya ni mu ani de your friend no small screen ba mo tu bi agumama ama for dida system ni so the mechano ti nezebia omo obi omo bachi omo obi omo bachi no because I didn't know in transaction is cut down krata da ho ana krata na ho krata na ho e komo ko what is auditors
public accounts committee
e komo to make bia mo biati and that's how it is and you know mean utiti sansem na me ndi akire na nkonko ya ade bia be ma akoma eden ati obi antimi nchi obi antum na obi amokro no adwuma no mo ye so no krata da ho so it's normal.
All right. Ora Kofi Akpalu, the Liberal Party of Ghana, LPG, and what in Kano. Lawyer, my main Sam round, so we can do maybe 3 or 4 minutes on this one, Nafi.
Same matter, and I even for adapt.
Oh, okay. Obet me for other issue account.
Okay, so members of issues, no EC date and whatever.
Yeah, EC date, you know.
Sorry.
And the campaign coordinating team.
The MBP team of campaign team, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so just quick one before I start with any of them. Let it be on record that in the supposed video, President Mahama was being interviewed by a journalist. And a question as to whether or not he is corrupt was posed to him. There is nowhere in the video that John Dramani Mahama said he is corrupt. Nowhere in the video was there any acknowledgement that he, John Dramani Mahama, is corrupt. Let it be on record. Can you know now what woman had a coffee? Obviously, what do you call that one? Airbus. And then they work on with last week Monday. Yeah, last week Monday. My number was impossible. My name be. Okopeja was somebody who be a very simple question. Say be an man can it's possible. Me any on the municipal on work. On me any paragraph or line in that judicial proceedings of Airbus. The name John Dramani Mahama was mentioned. Was BBC anyhow? Until today, let it also be on record. Say, baby, any Airbus can the more John Dramani Mahama diumu. I am saying it on authority. I have read the Crown Court of England judgment, and there is nowhere in that judgment. I want somebody to prove me wrong by citing me a paragraph. Normally, judgments are written in paragraphs. So any paragraph number or line be a waha man one kind. Nipa couldn't get them. Nipa couldn't enter no catch me. The man that jack. Yadumano. What in the turn chance? The same Crown Court of England and Wales also. Ababonting, Abaclare, every time they can have your Airbus scandal, and we said they have been cleared of any wrongdoing, including the Airbus company name. So many Bonibia. The same court is also on record. It's more into withdrawing. Next point, CJ. What signing contractual agreements are most of the time the clauses in it are most cited the applicable law. Especially when a foreign company be there, muta indicate the applicable law. In case BBC or my be mumrana bebo mujumadi no ho browse whatever. I don't know what I'm quoting. I'm getting the key right. Yeah. See, I know what me decided. Okay, maybe the laws of Ghana or maybe the laws of England and Wales or whatever. I mean, parties now between agree on that. Next. There are sometimes arbitration clauses also in the contract, and no parties need to decide where they will choose for the arbitration in case there's an arbitrational issue. That's what I say. And in most cases, me arbitrator, people prefer to choose England or UK or London. Let me put it in simple terms for the arbitration cases
because.
I wonder is more or less the hub of arbitration or the heart of arbitration.
Okay.
In this, who should be choosing what's on arbitration and yes, be a na pay a Ghana mara and a honey aircraft. No, it is mostly part of the agreement before the agreement. It's a BBC says now who not we side no blame and I say blame will be side into one parties and I agree on that. The next thing I also want to clear and say ECG meters, except SHEP, self-help electrification project meters, are Ministry of Energy na taikra. 99% of the time, meters of ECG. And as can meters there. ECG company no and as electricity company of Ghana was saying one and the crowd meters and as a quote meters at the Omoduma. And now buying no as in the NDC government or the MPP government in the quote meters the bro. It's not so. My energy ministry I for about 4 years. And I was serving a minister of state. In January, there's any more getting in my country. We can now buy no sign a contract, no dear mouth. You see, let's not paint wrong pictures or whatever. And what? Okay, and what? Now, EC time for elections. Me batra hayam so kunye no man ba hayam ta atena panta kunye one na me so dan na ko fizu ha dia me kan wa say eda no ense sanda eda no se ense nyina no me last point ni I mean me do we say me eda no ense sanda eda no ense sanda nyina no say enye ade bi simple sa say wo so na pa wo say election date no ma change from or to anapa sorry to when was you can say enye bibi sa I say constitution that will be almost a name of nipa qualify for say any amendment in our constitution, which I agree to some of the things there. But still, there are certain things in the constitution that is still good for us. Because until sana ka ye bibi and could beat Mr. Demo sana. Ebi and kadeti go beat any book like match. Can man of Bimbo. Because somebody can just wake up and do anything anyhow. And can more minus at large. But one more true constitution, woman yan san woman who one of the shasha there be a man say ebeka and nadiasa. Na parliament na ti one braso no say na duasane ntem no at 1124 or say within 30 days of the expiry of that parliament no na yato aba ayi mrasha be jafo foforo it within nti na me kan say conventionally we kan say okay yenya na 7th December because the one time no the night of 6th of January na the 7th January na yaso a new parliament and then na mampani so nyanya kwan abesu achiro manunti an elections na agina 7th December no for God I mean from 92 to today ne mo nyesa even 7th December no po ewo constitution me kan say straightforward and I say bia
say ya tren wo constitution
7th December na ento da bi eni wasa enye sa na tie ne mo
mama time frame
exactly say the city and match we enti ano so obese sanwa CJ enya entrance clause into we here 2/3 of parliament to be able to do that. And 2/3 is a man is correct. 2/3 of 975, right? I think it's around 187, 180 something. If I'm right, 187. Thank you. And in fact, to the best of my knowledge, have you even gotten a parliament majority in here even one deserving rather?
No.
No. So just yeah. So at every point in time, you need a consensus of both political parties in parliament. So when you mean so meaning now, I remember Nkrumah CJ, I'm fat that. Enti boss man sorry. So or can I say, oh, yeah, the next election. Don't be speaking as if you have the power to do it. Anyone some
lawyer.
Anyone some
Sifama.
Yamra no nyadwuma. Emra no e parliament and some emra no Ghana for some yamra se bedafo. So when they go there, we allow them to work and operate perfectly. So that's it. So medman we see no. The next elections, which is 2024, they will come on 7th December.
Okay. All right.
But nyame adumwa. Nyame adumwa. Papa wrong. And me were very good mood. But this week I am birthday week.
The man to football. That's a lot. Alfred, my lawyer,
Okasapi, and go do baby. Obiant na hankan jerry and say, Mahama. Or G2 man, Obiant na hankan jerry, who besides a wee, you are back at your me. What's be that? And CJ, Echo fancy me, now catch your day, I will CJ, Ebeka in your me. Nobody has said that Mahama has said that or has sat on the international media and said that yes, truthfully, he is corrupt. Daya Kenya there. What beside the question there, are you corrupt? Or beside you Pakrono there, as a human being or as a president? No, on a main person. Because president mean you know you're a human being, mean you the president you're dead good. Inti say meboa, lawyer not if I dey birthday. Man erba inti ka na yente sa some American meboa ana American kwere. as a human being or as a dead goat. Sometimes they me them na mekan. Inti mesren. Oh yeah, or yeah facts, or yeah lawyer, or cocoted. Was the facts na was the juma. On fan ye juma mon ye. Za otodo ebien. I am the pa there. A menua presidential hopeful lawyer Apalu, a lawyer economist Apalu, and accountant Apalu. Why can't you in there my maka? And I'll still insist on that. There's a Emma will be contract. Ne man juma there on your mawa. You still have to pay the person. Or you kokota ebizifu. Until when if we have brought this out, and the president has insisted, say 1J, and this whole thing has been investigated, and auditors have gone into it. Awaka shishim na we hunde. Asama yer can introbiere nyima. Where has the president gone wrong? Oh yeah, I think he's done the right thing. Zamis becha ewienyi na no do nyina anyi oye raba omia na the solid team wafa wa dan izache yen. Wafani oyemde oye November ya efa November, December, January in the year February mu until just about 3 months. Wetum achega na for there was a juma Nsem obesha ase na wa ye ni ozakwe. When you look at the team he's taken, very solid team. Obi Wahwe, 2 years, almost 2 years, or let's say about 2 years, because Obi's on here 2 years. What I was a mefane on here 2 years, but almost 2 years. Why your honeymoon period? Up to now, to my campaign team, up to now, to me, vice president, up to now, to my money policy statement. Yakwe and I bay. That's the question you should ask Ghanaians. There's such a person as a Omanish and Nsema, Obetum. Ozumpuntu to be abo maima because obisa ode man honeymoon obisa ode oba manukwa no nje na hum kakra ansa na wa hye adwuma ase na se ogina hum 2 years na nipa na so aka ache yen de se oyo man panyina entumi mfa 4 years mfa nsesa nyama ana mfa ndanda nyama mo yeye a na ye koi ana ye be bo mi afre obi today his excellency John Ajekum Kufuor na nado dankwa Kufuado, all the members of the National Council of Elders, Freddie Blay, Elizabeth Ohene, Reverend Joyce Ayi, formerly of the PNDC, Ekea, no education minister or PNDC numu. Na akusuya frema ose opare. Eunde nkrofi ofa wonyina ho adwen wo ho a na wa atunofo. Oh, wo ye ne dem, wo ye ne dem. Eunde wo se panyinyi wo fia, sometimes nyama bi wo ka. Ebetuma begina bedwem na abeka ache yende o. As a politician ze, erekwa nyama bi wo ho ereke kan bo a wampo njinzi, but ode atwantro kakra na nkrofo na ejiwezi na wa ato ama. Such a thing, and these advisors will tell him, speak the truth and let us move on. Okay. In the baby economy need Yenina yenyim de bibiara yezin. Yes, Ghana fo. The nyama yezin on ye Ghana hanguti babyara. In the yaka say Britain, walk or recession. Yerka say Japan, walk. About 9 countries where name one day walk or recession. Na nyamina dom, nyama redanda na mahena. Yes, in yimpa, what's the economy I say? Na wonyini zikan. The onu zik abane nyim. Na yen danda nyama no yentem. Because yen na yen ho rechiren. Ya pede yen na yen ho toyen. Na obi obetuma ye adwuman na oze no nansi pim na wa ye adwuma ye oye Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e ma na adwuma nda obecha asende. In fact adwuma no po wa sha asende da because say ayer ka say wa che ye nyama ozbetutu kwem ma yen taxes abafom wa che ye nyama ozbetutu kwem ma government rent spend capi wo kwa na azedo but ozbe ma private investor na private investor ba dem scanner na kesbe ma abanan anan krofa wo ye adwuma wa aban ma wa ye ye we tum wa ye yi but nyina ntwa to ECG asem na okay
ebe mana ba ECG asem
okay ECG
no but what time aso na da ba Bawumia Ghana fo wonto abama na dig na mana na ba
Ghana fo wonto abama mana na ECG asem na ka mi wie Ghana fo wonto abama Bawumia na ECG asem no meze twa to no ECG asem na pe me ka
my time is up mama nko kofi ona
1 second
sorry me pacho
ECG me pedot no ho ase ECG oye underground
Alfred Kojo Thompson of the MPP medase papa Govi
na abani
yes sorry so excellent
I'm sorry
but on for about social media pa o kwakumafo e wo Facebook or some man of vision President in waiting, His Excellency Kofi Akpalu, LPG, we are moving forward. And Robert Asare also say Kofi Akpalu, we are tough. And then on my Facebook also.
Let me show me now.
Sorry.
CJ, I'm say the no lawyer cano date no more assistant also maintaining.
Yeah.
If we say any kwanswano at least enko fa how be ama. So because I election you know a critical election. Nti isi ko ya di bia be fa problem aba. Enko so or try cry. So indelible ink na was say and so obehwa ma you know. Ya to aso use indelible ink no. And so ne kwanswano no. Nemum ade a ye be say isi for no say indelible ink no. Say yes tabani pana to na ba wi na wo ko no. Ne de ne sa hye eyinim. Because nigga say di makoni sa shim abra ticket na man esa create a lot of spoiled ballots.
Me ko sa ni bi ya 2020.
So
omo ye ma me me jim pa na fe na me nsa ko kan. Ma e ma ni ba wu.
I say
inti me sande ko na me san ko je fa na.
Ba wo say
nim say om de be ko ba.
Ba wo say we say we are well educated no. But eti hono no me ha kwakra wo hono ma. Say e basa na ye party no mu wiwe no mu dibi ene bi wo so a edal book ink no so no yesre wo mo ma bi nko ayifo no ho o mo kenkan aba no e bi tirim odin papa so mutimi di fo mutrim na man se yomu no etu ya na o mo de aka e party nketwa no so mo so bi unipa ni wo no mo de se
na mo so am fa mo nipa enko hoy
nipa ko bas party nketwa no so de me chere say party na kese ni jegwem say MPP ni ndise o mo de o mo ne soso ye ni afi ni ye ba etino yesre wo mo yisi for mo nko for no say this election there ye party be din to ko beba ye say Ghana fo nyina because we the idea no any here se kasa na mo keka no ya na mo ye yom hihie MPP ni ndisi kasa na mo keka no
okay
ya mo yom hihie ntino CJ the obi asese obi na abotire ye mo 2024 there CJ me so ya toma me
mate
me so toma me otuma me a be nhira ma Adom fo nyina mu nyina motuma
onse o kala no so Adom ye colors
Adom colors origin white
CJ
yeah
sa election what so the me no can read that na I was we
ye ni say
me no we need that you
know say
I'm going to bedroom but me no we need that
there be ye ni say
ye we need that
ye ni say like I'm
CJ now I'm going to ask you questions CJ say as maybe so say there election
me no we need that because